Be thou assured, good Cassio, I will do all my abilities in thy behalf. Good madam, too, I warrant agrees my husband is the cause with his. Oh, that's an honest fellow. Do not doubt, Cassio, but I will have my lord and you again as friendly as you were.
Bounteous madam, whatever shall become of Michael Cassio, he's never anything but your true servant.
I know it. I thank you. You do love my lord. You have known him long, and be you well assured he shall in strangeness stand no farther off than in politic distance.
Ay, but lady, that policy may either last so long, or feed upon such nice and waterish diet, or breed itself so out of circumstance that I, being absent and my place supplied, my general will forget my love and service.
Do not doubt that. Before Emilia here, I give thee warrant of thy place. Assure thee, if I do vow friendship, I'll perform it to the last article. My lord shall never rest. I'll watch him tame and talk him out of patience. His bed shall seem a school, his board a shrift. I'll intermingle everything he does with Cassio's suit. Therefore be merry, Cassio, for thy solicitor will rather die than give thy cause away. Madam, here comes my lord.
Madam, I'll take my leave.
Nay, stay and hear me speak.
Madam, not now. I'm very ill at ease, unfit for mine own purposes.
Well, to your discretion.
I like not that. What dost thou say? Nothing, my lords, or if I know not what. Was not that Cassio parted from my wife? Cassio, my lord? Oh, sure, I cannot think that he would steal away so guilty like seeing you coming. I do believe 'twas he.
And now, my lord, I have been talking with a suitor here, a man that languishes in your displeasure.
Who is it you mean?
Why, your lieutenant, Cassio. Good my lord, if I have any grace or power to move you, his present reconciliation take. For if he be not one that truly loves you, that errs in ignorance and not in cunning, I have no judgment in an honest face. Pray thee, call him back.
Not now, sweet Desdemona, some other time.
But shall it be shortly?
The sooner, sweet, for you.
Shall it be tonight at supper?
No, not tonight.
Tomorrow dinner, then?
I shall not dine at home. I'll meet the captains at the Citadel.
Why, then, tomorrow night, or on Tuesday morn, on Tuesday noon or night, or on Wednesday morn, I pray thee name the time, but let it not exceed 3 days. In faith, he's penitent, and yet his trespass in our common reason, save that, they say, the wars must make example out of the best, is not almost a fault to incur a private check. When shall he come? Tell me, Othello. I wonder in my soul what you should ask that I should deny or stand so mammering on. What, Michael Cassio, that came a-wooing with you, and so many a time when I've spoke of you dispraisingly have ta'en your part, to have so much to do to bring him in? Fair lady, I could do much.
Pray thee no more, let him come when he will. I will deny thee nothing.
Why, this is not a boon. 'Tis as I should entreat you, wear your gloves, or keep you warm, or feed on nourishing dishes, or sue to you to do peculiar profit to your own person. Nay, when I have a suit wherein I mean to touch your love indeed, it shall be full of poise and difficult to wait, and fearful to be granted.
I will deny thee nothing, whereon I do beseech thee grant me this, to leave me but a little to myself.
Shall I deny you? No. Farewell, my lord.
Farewell, my Desdemona. I'll come to thee straight.
Emilia, come. These your fancies teach you, whate'er you be. I am obedient.
Excellent wretch. Perdition catch my soul, but I do love thee. But when I love thee not, chaos is come again. My noble lord, what dost thou say, Iago? Did Michael Cassio, when you wooed my lady, know of your love? He did, from first to last. What dost thou ask? But for the satisfaction of the thought. And further on. Why of thy thought, Iago? I did not think he had been acquainted with her.
Oh yes, and went between us very oft.
Indeed.
Indeed. Aye, indeed. Discernest thou aught in that? Is he not honest?
Honest, my lord.
Honest. Aye, honest.
My lord, for aught I know.
What dost thou think?
Think, my lord.
Think, my lord, by heaven, he echoes me, as if there were some monster in his thought too hideous to be shown. If thou dost mean something. I heard thee say, even now, thou likest not that. When Cassio left my wife, what didst not like? And later, when I told thee he was of my counsel and my whole course of wooing, thou criedst, indeed, and didst contract and putst thy brow together, as if thou then had shut up in thy brain some horrible conceit. If thou dost love me, show me thy thought.
My lord, you know I love you.
I think thou dost. And, for I know thou art full of love and honesty, and waste thy words before thou givest them breath, therefore these stops of thine fright me the more. Such things in a false disloyal knave are tricks of custom, but in a man's just, they're close dilations working from the heart that passion cannot rule.
For Michael Cassio, I dare be sworn, I think that he is honest.
I think so too.
It should be what they seem. Others to be not what they might seem none.
Certain men should be what they seem.
Why then, I think Cassio's an honest man.
Nay, yet there's more in this. Pray thee speak to me as to thy thinkings, as thou dost ruminate and give thy worst of thoughts the worst of words.
Good my lord, pardon me. Though I am bound to every act of duty, I am not bound to that all slaves are free to. What are my thoughts? I say they are vile and false, as was that palace wherein two foul things sometimes intrude not. Who has that breast so pure, but some uncleanly apprehensions keep leets in low days, or in sessions sit with meditations lawful?
Thou dost conspire against thy friend, Iago, if thou but thinkest him wronged and makest his ear a stranger to thy thoughts.
I do beseech you, though I perchance am vicious in my guess, as I confess it is my nature's plague to spy into abuses, if my jealousy shaped faults that are not, that your wisdom, from one who so imperfectly conceits would take no notice, nor build yourself a trouble out of scattering and unsure observance. It were not for your quiet, or your goods, or for my manhood, honesty, and wisdom to let you know my thoughts.
What dost thou mean?
A good name in man and woman, dear my lord, is the immediate jewel of their souls. Who steals my purse, steals trash, 'tis something, nothing, 'twas mine, 'tis his, and has been slave to thousands. But he that filches from me my good name robs me of that which not enriches him, and makes me poor indeed.
By heaven, I'll know thy thoughts!
I cannot, if my heart were in your hands, nor shall not whilst 'tis in my custody. Beware, my lord, of jealousy. It's the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on. That cuckold lives in bliss, who, certain of his fate, loves not his wronger. So what damned minutes tells he who doubts, and doubts, suspects, yet fondly loves,
O misery!
Poor in content is rich, and rich enough, but rich as fineless is as poor as winter to he whoever feels he shall be poor. Good God, the souls of all my tribe defend from jealousy.
Why? Why is this? Thinkest thou I'd make a life of jealousy, to follow still the changes of the moon with fresh suspicions? No! To be once in doubt is to be resolved. Exchange me for a goat when I shall turn the business of my soul to such exafflicate and blown surmises matching thy inference. 'Tis not to make me jealous to say my wife is fair, feeds well, loves company, sings, plays, and dances. Where virtue is, these are more virtuous. Nor from mine own weak merits will I draw the smallest fear nor doubt of her revolt, for she had eyes, and chose me. No, Iago, I'll see before I doubt. When I doubt, prove, and on the proof there is no more but this: away at once with love and jealousy.
I am glad of this, for now I shall have reason to show the love and duty that I bear you with frankest spirit. Therefore, as I am bound, receive it from me. I speak not yet of proof, but watch your wife. Observe her well with Cassio. Wear your eyes thus, not jealous nor secure. I would not have your free and noble nature, that self-bounty, be abused. Look to it. I do know our country disposition well. In Venice they'd let heaven see the pranks they dare not show their husbands. The best conscience is not to leave it undone, but kept unknown. Dost thou say so? She did deceive her father, marrying you. She seemed to shake and fear your look she loved the most. So she did. I go too, then. She that so young could give out such a seeming, to seal her father's eyes up close as oak. He thought 'twas witchcraft. But I am much to blame. I only do beseech you of your pardon for too much loving you. Down to thee forever. See this of the little dash of spirits? Not a jot. Not a jot. Faith, I fear it has. I hope you will consider what spoke comes from my love. I do see you are moved. I am to pray you not to strain my speech to grosser issues, not to larger reach than suspicion. I will not. Should you do so, my lord, my speech should fall into such vile success which my thoughts aim not. Cassio's my worthy friend. My lord, I see you are moved. No, not much moved. I do not but think that Desdemona's honest. Long live she so. And long live you to think so. Yet how nature, erring from itself... That's the point, as to be bold you, not to affect many proposed matches of our own clime, complexion, and degree, whereto we see in all things nature tends. One may smell in such a will most rank, foul disproportions, thoughts unnatural. But, pardon me, I do not in position distinctly speak of her, though I may fear her will, recalling to a better judgment, may fall to match you with the country forms and happily repent. Farewell, farewell. If more thou dost perceive, let me know more. Set on thy wife to observe. Leave me, Iago. My lord, I take my leave. Why did I marry? This honest creature doubtless sees and knows more, much more than he unfolds. My lord, I would I might entreat your arms to scan this thing no farther. Leave it to time. Although 'tis fit that Cassio have his place, for sure he felt such up with great ability. Yet, if you please to hold him off a while, you shall by that perceive him in his means. Now if your lady strain his entertainment with any strong or vehement importunity, what shall be seen in that? In the meantime, let me be thought too busy in my fears, worthy cause I have to fear I am, and those are free. I beseech your honour. Fear not my government. I once more take my leave. This fellow is of exceeding honesty, knows all qualities with the learned spirit of human dealings. If I do prove her haggard, though that her jesses were my dear heart's strings, I'd whistle her off and let her down the wind to pray at fortune. Haply for I am black and have not those soft parts of conversation that chamberers have, or that I am declined in the vale of years. That's not much. She's gone. I am abused, and my relief must be to loathe her. Oh, curse of marriage, that we can call these delicate creatures ours, and not their appetites. I had rather be a toad, and live upon the vapour of a dungeon, than keep a corner in the thing I love for others' uses. It is the plague of great ones, prerogative are they less than the base. It's destiny unshunnable like death. Even now this forked plague is fated to us when we do quicken. Look where she comes. If she be false, heaven mocked itself, I'll not endure it.
How now, my dear Othello? Your dinner and the generous islanders by you invited to attend your presence.
I am to blame.
Why do you speak so faintly? Are you not well?
I have a pain upon my forehead, here.
Faith, that's with watching. It will away again. Let me but bind it hard. Within this hour it shall be well.
The napkin is too little. Let it alone. Come, I'll go in with you.
I am very sorry you are not well. I'm glad I found this napkin. This was her first remembrance from the moor. My wayward husband 100 times wooed me to steal it, but she so loves the token, for he conjured her she should ever keep it, that she reserves evermore about it to kiss and talk to. I'll have the work ta'en out and give to Iago. What he will do with it, heaven knows, not I. I nothing but to please his fantasy. I know. I'll chew you right along. Do not you chide. I have a thing for you. You have a thing for me. It's a common thing. To have a foolish wife. Oh, is that all? What will you give me now for that same handkerchief? What handkerchief? What handkerchief? Why, that the Moor first gave to Desdemona. That which so often you did bid me steal. Stolen it from her? No, faith, she let it drop by negligence, and to the advantage I being there took it up. Look. Here it is. Good wench. Give it me. What will you do with it? You've been so earnest as to have me filch it. Why? Was that to you? If it be not for some purpose of import, give it me again. Oh, lady, she shall run mad when she shall lack it. Be not at known on it. I have use for it. Go. Leave me. I will in Cassio's lodging lose this napkin, and let him find it. Trifles light as air are to the jealous, confirmation strong as proofs of holy writ. This may do something. More already changes with my poison. Dangerous conceits are in their nature's poisons, which at the first were scarce founded as taste, but the let act on the blood, burn like the mines of sulphur. I did say so. Where he comes. Poppy, Mandragora, all the drowsy syrups of the world shall have medicine teeth that sweet. Cloud yesterday.
Ha! Ha! False to me!
Oh, I am now, General. No more of that.
Avaunt! Begone, thou hast set me on the rack. I swear 'tis better to be much abused than but to know it a little.
Oh, now, my lords.
What sense had I of her stolen hours of lust? I saw it not, thought it not, it harmed not me. I slept the next night well, fed well, was free, and Perry, I found not Cassio's kisses on her lips. If it is robbed, not wanting what is stolen, let him not know it, and he's not robbed at all.
Sorry to hear this.
I had been happy if the gentle camp, pioneers and all, had tasted her sweet body, so I had nothing known. Now forever farewell the tranquil mind. Farewell content. Farewell the plumed troops and the big wars that makes ambition virtue. Oh, farewell. Farewell the neighing steed and the shrill trumpet, the spirit-stirring drum, the hissing fife, the royal banner, and all quality, pride, pomp, and circumstance of glorious war. And oh, you mortal engines, whose rude throats the immortal Jove's dread clamours counterfeit, farewell! Othello's occupation's gone.
Is it possible, my lord?
Then, he should not prove my love a whore. Sure of it! Give me the ocular proof, or by the worth of mine eternal soul, thou hadst been better have been born a dog than answer my wicked wrath.
Does it come to this?
Make me to see it, or at least so prove it, that the probation bear no hinge nor loop to hang a doubt on or woe upon thy life.
My noble lord.
If thou dost slander her and torture me, never pray more. Abandon all remorse. Horrors head, horrors accumulate, do deeds to make heaven weep, all earth amazed, for nothing canst thou to damnation add greater than that.
Grace. No, heaven forgive me. Are you man? Are you a soul? No sense, goodbye. Take mine office. Death loves to make that honesty a vice. Oh, monstrous world. Take note. Oh, worlds of peace I rest. Honesty is not safe. I thank thee. That's profit and from whence I love no friends that love breed such offence.
Nay, stay. Thou shouldst be honest. I should be wise. For honesty's a fool and loses that it works for. By the world, I think my wife be honest and think she is not. I think that thou art just and think thou art not. I'll have some proof. If there be cords, or knives, poison, or fire, or suffocating streams, I'll not endure it, would I were satisfied. I see, sir, you are eaten up with passion. I do repent me that I put it to you. You would be satisfied. Would. Nay, and I will. And may, but how? How satisfied, my lord, would you, the supervisor, grossly gape on? Behold her topped. Death and damnation. A tedious difficulty, I think, to bring them to that prospect. Damn them, then, if the mortal eyes do see them bolster more than their own. What then? How then? What shall I say? Where's satisfaction? But impossible you should see this, were they as prime as goats, as hot as monkeys, as salt as wolves in pride, and fools as gross as ignorance made drunk. Yes, I say, if imputation and strong circumstances lead directly to the door of truth will give you satisfaction, you might have it. Give me a living reason. She's disloyal. I do not like the office. Since I am entered in this cause so far, pricked to it by foolish honesty and love. I will go on. I lay with Cassio lately, and being troubled with a raging tooth, I could not sleep. There are all kinds of men so loose of soul that in their sleeps will not their affairs one of this kind as Cassio. In sleep I heard him say, "Sweet Desdemona, let us be wary, let us eyes our loves." And then, so would he gripe and wring my arms, cry, "Oh sweet creature," and then kiss me hard as if he plucked up kisses by the roots that grew upon my lips. Lay his leg on my thigh, and sigh, kiss and then cry. Cursed fate that gave thee to me. Monstrous! Monstrous! Nay, this was but his dream, but this denoted a foregone conclusion. It is a shrewd doubt, though it be but a dream. And this may help to thicken other proofs that do demonstrate thinly. I'll tear her all to pieces. Nay, yet be wise. We see nothing done. She may be honest yet. Tell me but this. Have you not sometimes seen a handkerchief spotted with strawberries in your wife's hand. I gave her such a one. It was my first gift. No, not that, but such a handkerchief. I'm sure it was your wife's. Did I see Cassio wipe his beard with? If it be that, or any that was hers, speaks against her with the other proofs. Oh, that slave had 40,000 lives. One is too poor, too weak for my revenge. Now do I see 'tis true. Look here, Iago, all my fond love thus do I blow away to heaven. 'Tis gone. Arise, black vengeance from the hollow hell. Yield up, O love, thy crown and haunted throne to tyrannous hate. Swell, bosom with thy fraught, for 'tis of aspic's tongues. Be content. Oh, blood, blood, blood! Patience, I say, your mind may change. Never, Iago. Like to the Pontic sea, whose icy current and compulsive course ne'er knows retiring ebb, but keeps due on to the Propontic and the Hellespont, even so my bloody thoughts, with violent pace, shall ne'er look back, ne'er ebb to humble love, till that a capable and wide revenge swallow them up. Now, by yon marble heaven, in the due reverence of the sacred vow, I here engage my words. Do not rise yet. Witness, you have the burning lights above, the elements that clip us round about. Witness that here Iago doth give up the execution of his wit, hands, heart, to wronged Othello's service. Let him command. To obey shall be in me remorse, what plotty business ever. I greet thy love, not with vain thanks, but with acceptance bounteous, and will upon the instant put thee to it. Within these 3 days let me hear thee say that Cassio is not alive. My friend is dead. 'Tis done at your request, but let her live. Damn her, little minx. Oh, damn her, come. With me apart. I will withdraw to furnish me with some swift means of death for the fair devil. How art thou, my lieutenant? I'm your own forever. Ah. Whoops.
Oh, is that all?
No, shit. I forgot to put it away.
Oh, now, my lord? Ah, what? Wait, what's my line?
Like to the Pontic sea, whose icy currents and compulsive course ne'er...
Fuck.
But impossible you should see this, were they as prime as goats, as hot as monkeys, as salt as woes and pride, and ignorant...
Ah!
Keep forgetting. But you should see this, were they as prime as goats, as hot as monkeys, as salt as woes and pride, and fools as ignorant as... Oh my god. Nor will I draw the smallest fear nor doubt of the revolt.
Ah, fucking shit. Yeah. Holmes, an honest fellow. Ah, shit.
I know.
Wow.
I heard thee say even now, Cassio left my wife, thou likest no...
Oops.
Cassio, for thy celestial... If there be poison, or fire... Ah! Pardon me.
shit. Ah, shit. Yeah. Eat that. Work. Boom. What does that say? Shit. Why do I say a shirt so much?